Harriet Taylor Upton. Harriet Taylor Upton in 1923. Born Harriet Taylor, December 17, 1853, Ravenna, Ohio. Died November 2nd, 1945, aged 91, Pasadena, California. Occupation: suffragist, women's rights advocate. Spouse: George W. Upton, M. 1884. Signature: Harriet Taylor Upton, December 17, 1853 to November 2nd, 1945, was an American political activist and author. Upton is best remembered as leading Ohio state and national figure in the struggle for women's right to vote, and as the first woman to become a vice chairman of the Republican National Committee. Biography. Early history. Harriet Taylor was born on December 17, 1853, in Ravenna, Ohio, the daughter of Ezra Taylor, an Ohio judge. In 1861, the Taylor family moved to Warren, Ohio, and it was there that Harriet attended school. Her first education was limited to public schools of Warren. Taylor married George W. Upton, an attorney, in 1884. Their marriage would last 39 years. Political career. In 1880, Upton's father was elected as a member of the United States Congress as a Republican from Ohio, succeeding President James Garfield in the position. This entrance into the world of high politics provided Harriet with an opportunity to meet leading political leaders of the day, including Susan B. Anthony, the person who brought Upton into the movement to win the right to vote for women. Upton was a key organizer and the first president of the Suffrage Association of Warren. She was also a member of the National American Woman Suffrage Association (NASA) from 1890. In 1891, Upton hosted a conclave of women seeking equal rights with men, Ohio women in convention in her home. In 1894, Upton was elected as the treasurer of the NASA, the leading national women's suffrage organization. She brought the headquarters of the organization home to Warren, Ohio from 1903 to 1910, the end of her tenure in that position. Additionally, Upton served as president of the Ohio Women's Suffrage Association from 1899 to 1908, and again from 1911 to 1920. In 1920, Upton was elected vice chairman of the executive committee of the Republican National Committee. She was the first woman to serve on the highest national body of Republican Party politics. She stepped down from this position in June 1924 in an attempt to follow her father into the halls of Congress, running unsuccessfully in the August Republican primary election in the Ohio 19th District for the House of Representatives. In 1928, Upton served as the assistant campaign manager for the Republican Party of Ohio. For all her successes and honors on the national stage, Upton's personal electoral success was modest, being the first woman to be elected to the Warren Board of Education. Throughout her life, Upton participated in a number of other organizations, including the Daughters of the American Revolution, the Women's Christian Temperance Union, the Women Relief Corps, and the Episcopal Church. Death and legacy. Harriet Taylor Upton died in Pasadena, California on November 2nd, 1945, aged 91. She was inducted into the Ohio Women's Hall of Fame in 1981 in the category of Government and Military Service. In early 2010, Upton was proposed by the Ohio Historical Society as a finalist in a statewide vote for inclusion in Statuary Hall at the United States Capitol. The Harriet Taylor Upton House in Warren, Ohio is a National Historic Landmark. In March 2021, Mike Lloydchick, a member of the Ohio House of Representatives, proposed a bill that would rename Ohio Mosquito Lake State Park to Donald J. Trump State Park. In response to this, a local resident then began a petition with the goal of renaming it after Harriet Taylor Upton. Works: The Foster Children of Washington, Boston D. Lothrop, 1818, children's book. The Household of Andrew Jackson, Boston D. Lothrop, 1889, children's book. Our early president, their wives and children, from Washington to Jackson, Boston D. Lothrop Co., 1890, children's book. The Family of Jefferson, Boston D. Lothrop, 1891, children's book. A 20th Century History of Trumbull County, Ohio, a narrative account of its historical progress, its people, and its principal interest, Volume 1, Volume 2, Chicago Lewis Publishing Co., 1909. A History of the Western Reserve and its People, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Chicago Lewis Publishing Co., 1910. Militancy, an excuse, Warren O.H. Ohio Women's Suffrage Association, ND, circa 1910. Japanese Gardens, London, Methuen & Co., 1912. Random Recollections of Harriet Taylor Upton, an autobiography. NC, Columbus, O.H., NP, ND, 1920s.